We often get questions from people as to the difference between these two settings in the layers palette, opacity and fill. They both have percentages, but what is the difference? Well, all I've done here is added a type layer, and we're going to add a drop shadow to that type layer. Instead of worrying about dealing with this enormous dialog box, I'm just going to click OK to add whatever old drop shadow it wants to give me. So very simply, here's the difference between opacity and fill. When you lower the opacity of a layer, it changes not only the layer content itself, but also whatever effect. In this case, the drop shadow, you see, it's also becoming semi-see-through. Put that back to 100, you'll see the difference now with the fill opacity. What it does is it affects only the fill of the layer. So as you see, as I drag this, what's happening is the white is becoming semi-transparent, but the drop shadow is not. And if I put it all the way to 0, we get a very interesting effect, because now, with my move tool, I can move this around and see wherever I put it, I'm getting the effect of text with only the shadow. So as you can imagine, we could use this for lots of different possibilities. We're going to go back to the effects command, and this time use a bevel and emboss and turn off the drop shadow like this. Click OK. So now we have basically clear looking text that again we can position anywhere and get that nice beveled look. And the nice part about this particular technique compared to some others is that this text is still completely editable. So you can type whatever you want. Might even look good if we typed it correctly. There we go. And now you have that same see-through beveled edge. So that's very simply the difference between opacity and fill. Use opacity to change the look of the entire layer. Change the fill just to affect the contents, but nothing else like layer styles. It's a very effective way to do lots of effects. I'm Dave Cross. I hope you enjoy this little video tip. We'll see you next time.